Hey everybody, figured it was time I do an updated collection tour. Over here is our sanitaire height knob, some sanitaire height knobs, belts, light socket, power switch, sanitaire brush strips and gaskets, Panasonic brush strips and belts. Ignore the cat. This is a Miele Filter. It's a universal cut to fit. Filter material. Another Panasonic filter. I think that's what it is. Hoover light bulbs, Hoover belts and brush strips, and more filter material in here. This Auric Canister, still trying to figure out what to do with it. This is a very old floor polisher. It was given to me by a vacuum cleaner shop. This Rexair, this is not very common. I think this is what became Rainbow. My uncle actually found it in the attic of my grandmother's a cabin on a lake property that my grandmother owns. Over here, Hoover Dial-O-Matic. It's from El Camino Carl 55. So is that Hoover Portable. That portable is going to be another video. So now we'll get on the tour. Another Hoover Dial-O-Matic. This one belonged to my great-grandmother. Hoover Concept 1 power drive. Came from a vacuum store that was downsizing. Hoover Conquest, a white one, 18-inch. Hoover Commercial Wind Tunnel. Hoover Wind Tunnel Deluxe. Hoover Wind Tunnel Supreme. I think that's a Hoover Model 63. Dark Devil Roommate. And two broom vacs. I think this one's a 702 and that one's a DB720, but I may have those backwards. This is a Pro Series one, the broom vac. Hoover Decade 800. Hoover Decade 80. It's older. I think it's like a 1.8 amp or something. JCPenney based Hoover Decade series. Hoover Professional series. Another Hoover Professional series. This is the CH520. Don't know the model number of this one here. Old Eureka. Again, I'm sorry, I am terrible at memorizing all the model numbers for these machines. This is Eureka 1934A. Eureka C2032, I think it is. That originally had the dirt cup bag and a 5-amp motor, but I hate dirt cup bags. The 5-amp motor was shot, so off went the bag, on went a new bag, and in went a 7-amp metal motor. Eureka C2094, that was new old stock from a warehouse. I think it was 2009 that one was made. Eureka Commercial is basically a bagged Eureka Whirlwind Light Speed. 10-amp Eureka World Vac. It's kind of Bravo based. It still takes U bags and U belts. It's just not labeled as a Bravo. Eureka World Vac Bravo 2. Sanitaire Commercial Victory Series based. Eureka World Vac Mega Boss. Eureka Whirlwind Self-Propelled. Eureka Excalibur and a Boss Excalibur. The paint smeared on the bag door, so I got Carl who's going to try to fix it. Eureka the Boss Super Light. That was the first vacuum I ever had. Not that specific one, but that was the one I had. Maytag M500. There's a couple of Maytag cups I found on eBay. An old Hoover sign from eBay. That was custom made on Etsy. And the open-close sign I found in the trash. Down here, this is a Dirt Devil can vac. I don't have any attachments or anything for it, and so I just use it to as a service vac. A new one comes in for repair. These ones need to be cleaned up. I use it to clean these other units. Over there are some other parts of the Black Conquest, some Hoover parts and attachments. Gloves helps when working on, or nice when working on unbelievably grody units. Riccar attachment kit, and parts to a Dirt Devil hand vac attachment kit, and another Dirt Devil hose. Well, let's take a look out here. That Roomba was given to me by one of my teachers in middle school and needs a new battery. This Hoover Steam Vac I found in the trash chute, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it because it's loud and obnoxious. This open sign I found at a thrift store. If you remember the previous video, I had the remote switch on it. Now I got the inline rocker switch. This wind chime belonged to my uncle. Over there, this SIBO sign that was very generously given to me by Everett Vacuum Sales and Service, their owners, Mike and Dave Lane. I owe a big shout out to them. They have been great to me over the years. And I feel very fortunate to have found them and that they are genuinely willing to support me in my passion for vacuums. Over here is a shelf for our bags and whatnot. And in here, this is a compact TriStar machine that was actually sold by Ted Hagen, the founder of Everett Vacuum, who started the place in 1944. This was sold by him back in 1955. 1/17/1955. What else do I want to show? A Maytag hat and an old Sanitaire by Eureka hat. Another Maytag hat. That clock came with that house and I had it refurbished. These are just some cheap LED shop lights from Lowe's. I think they were like 10 bucks, and they do a pretty good job, as you can see. This Spirit Halloween sign I actually found on the curb. Oh, that was a pleasant surprise. No, it's not stolen. It was on the curb. So that was technically litter. And back over here, see Sanyo Transformax, the green one straight suction, silver and yellow ones both have a brush motors. It's basically the equivalent to a turbo brush that would come with a vacuum today. Under here it's more storage, hoses, brush rolls, and other crap like that. And we got a black and yellow Dirt Devil 500, black and red Dirt Devil 500, Miele poster, gotta put a new tack up there. And these other posters from Everett Vacuum. Carl gave me some of these ads. Jeez, which ones were they? I think it was the Ultra Boss and the Boss ESP. These other posters and whatnot all came from Everett Vacuum. Along with that Sanitaire by Electrolux rug and this Maytag rug. Also that Royal rug came from Everett Vacuum. Now over here, these are all ESPs except for one. This is Eureka Ultra Boss ESP. Eureka Wide Track ESP and then Brandywine. And you can see ESP. Switch feels a little funny. I'll have to look at that later. Eureka the Boss ESP. Eureka 6.5 amp ESP with the regulator. Eureka ESP self-propelled. Eureka high performance self-propelled, and kind of strange, that's a 5.2 amp. I don't know why they couldn't round it up to 5.5 or bump it down to 5 or whatever. This one came from YouTuber Husky Steel, the Eureka high performance 5.5 amp. This floor lamp originally had that halogen bulb assembly that I have talked about before. The panel fell out of it and the wires ripped out, so I got to put a new panel in it. But I'm kind of waiting to do that because you got to get electricity back to this area of this room. Under there, some canisters and some other crap. This is a Vorwerk VK121, Windsor Sensor S12, Miele Quick Step, Miele Salsa S7 Upright, Riccar Commercial XCP, Riccar HP 3100, Panasonic MC6215 JetFlow, Panasonic Performance Plus, Kenmore Upright from Carl, and a Kenmore Heavy Duty Plus Extra Wide Sweep from Carl, and hand vacs on the wall. Got a teal Dirt Devil Plus, Royal Prince, another Royal Prince, a Black Dirt Devil Plus, a Dirt Devil 503, and down here we got this 103. I'm waiting to get another attachment kit before I put that, and I'm going to put that one on the wall in between the Miele and the Rick car there. Now we'll get on to the canisters. First, back there, that's an old Eureka floor polisher I found at a thrift shop years ago. And another floor lamp, which will be used for mood lighting once electricity is brought back to this side of the room. Now, get on to the canisters. Eureka World Vac Mighty Mite 2. Sebo, which one is it? Sebo Airbelt C3.1. Dirt Devil Pro Series Can Vac. It's a JCPenney Hoover Porta Power. Phantom Lightning Canister. Miele's Complete. Which one is that? Miele Complete C3 Cat and Dog Power Lines. That one came with. I found that at a thrift store. Eureka World Vac Mighty Mite 2 came from a thrift store that's sadly no longer around. Dirt Devil Pro Series Power Pack, Eureka World Vac Canister, Singer Hand Vac, it's missing the front nozzle. That was found by a family friend at a job site years ago. Eureka Canister, older, that's the Rotomatic power nozzle, as you can see. It's a Kenmore, I don't even know what the, Kenmore carpet cleaner. GE swivel top, and a Hoover portable, which I already mentioned those. Now we'll go into the top row. That's a Bissell Plus, the liftoff. Dayton Commercial Wide Track. Powerflight PF757, the base on that needs to be cleaned. That's why the post-it note is on there. Kent Commercial Upright. Select Vac by Nilfisk Advance. Sanitaire SC688. Sanitaire SC888, Sanitaire S670, 2-speed Sanitaire, don't know the model number, and an older blue Sanitaire, single speed, don't know the model number on that one either. So, I guess that's about it. I will go through and see if, I'm trying to think of any of these, if there's anything I want to mention about it, any of them. Well, nothing that I can really think of. And pardon the mess, I've been going through stuff, trying to get stuff on eBay and whatnot. So, all that aside, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see any of these against each other, I am open to requests. I'm done with school for the time being. I start college in early April. So, if you guys want to see any of these run, let me know, and I will more than happily do a video on them, and I'll also make sure to do a shout out for you, so that way you know that's the one you requested. So, tell me what you guys think, what you want to see, and I'll do the best I can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.